Hello, I'm Bernard Hickey from interest.co.nz and welcome to a special brought to you in association with Bank of New Zealand. Now this is a special 11 charts for 2011. This is where we look at 11 really interesting charts and explain what it means for the economy and for our viewers. Today we've got a great chart from the Treasury showing how the workforce participation in New Zealand needs to rise as the baby boomers start to hit the market. Now let's explain. So starting here in 1990, we had 5.5 people of a working age between 18 and 65 supporting one person over 65. But as the baby boomers started to retire from 2000 onwards, that ratio started to worsen. So we've gone from 5.5 to 5 now, and we're scheduled by 2050 to go down to 2.5 people who was of working age supporting one person who was on the pension. Now that's going to make it very difficult for those people who are of working age. It means that they're probably going to have to pay more taxes, or the entitlements that are being paid to people who are over 65 will have to change. Maybe the retirement age will get later, or maybe the pension will be lower, or maybe healthcare costs will have to be constrained in some way, maybe some form of user pays. Or the tax rates for those people who are working will have to be incredibly high. Now this is one of the risks here. We need to grow growth and wealth very fast to make sure that we don't get hit by this bulge of spending by the baby boomers from 2030 onwards. It's the real elephant in the room of New Zealand economic and political policy making. One, unfortunately, that the government doesn't seem too keen to grasp at the moment. John Key has refused to raise the retirement age from 65 or to cut the pension from its current 66% of the average wage. It's a decision that can't really be put off for too much longer, as we've heard from the Retirement Commission. Yet it seems to be one politicians of both sides of Parliament are reluctant to grasp. We'll just shove that decision out longer for those people who will be aged over 18 of voting age come 2030, 2040, when their taxes have to rise or New Zealand can't afford to pay for it. I'm Bernard Hickey. That was the 5th in our series of 11 charts for 2011, brought to you in association with Bank of New Zealand.